What's going on, everybody?
Who is that cat?
Archer.
You're just gonna stare at me?
Oh.
I am Walrus. What the hell?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Artie of Artie's Corporate Fiction. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Wednesday. Oh man, what is happening to me? My hair is like a mess. It was a cold day today, so I've had my poofball hat on today all day, so I got hat hair like crazy. But whatever, stop messing with it. Just gonna do very nice, very laid back, very chill stream. There are two court cases from Old Squishy Gardner that look pretty interesting. They're not really soft sit related, but they're interesting nonetheless. That I want to take a look at. Beyond that, what was I gonna say? Beyond that, I'm probably I might have something playing in the background, I guess. You know, because it's been a rough week so far, mentally, but also work wise. It's our deadline, so I've had a lot of cases to work on. I hope that by next week, I'll be a little bit better and we'll be able to get back in the swing of things. I know we still have the rest of Mr. McDonald's trial to finish up. I looked at the playlist and there's about 4 hours left in the trial. I think that's including sentencing. So there's that. There's a transcript that from a sovereign citizen pretrial hearing that I thought was pretty funny. And there's a whole bunch of backlog in terms of some sovereign citizen videos. In terms of Mr. L, he's still doing his trolling thing. I'm wanting to see whether or not we can actually get a third party, like a third party platform, any kind of discussion. I've already made it abundantly clear that I have no intention of going onto his platform under his rules, to talk to him, but I doubt he will. I doubt he'll bite, because with all due respect to Mr. L, he's kind of a coward, who wouldn't want to go onto a third party because he doesn't have the power of the mute button. So there's that update. So either way, we're gonna have a just a casual, laid back. Oh god, I thought I spilled something. Sorry. Laid back stream, watching something. And yeah, everybody enjoy.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you today?
Great. We're going to take this as soon as I get the file. I should have it in about 30 seconds, and then we'll
Yes,
call
sir.
it.
We're good. You just tell us what you need.
Thank you.
As a housekeeping measure, so my guy says he posted the money, but it takes 7
Well, let's look at this. John, I'll call the case. John Darius Walker, 22F 9067 A and B. Mr. Walker, your name?
John Walker.
Counsel?
Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor. For the record, House Counsel Attorney Michael P6x417 on behalf of Mr. Walker. Mr. Walker had originally requested a bench trial and was going to waive his jury trial as to the DV. I have had an opportunity to speak with the prosecution one more time. Mr. Walker is not aware of it, but the domestic violence will be dismissed. Mr. Walker had already admitted that he would plead guilty to MDOP, and the condition for the dismissal on that would be restitution for the damage to the door. So Mr. Walker is getting what he requested.
Do you understand and did you hear what your lawyer just said, Mr. Walker?
No, I didn't hear him.
The prosecutor is offering you the opportunity to plead guilty to the charge of malicious destruction of property. And that is with the understanding that the domestic violence charge would be dismissed.
Okay.
You wish to take advantage of that, or do you wish to go to trial?
I'll take advantage of it.
All right, so if you plead to malicious destruction of property, I will dismiss the domestic violence. The possible penalties on this are up to $500 in fines, 90 days jail, costs are all of those. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You're presumed innocent. They have to prove you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to a trial. The right to a trial by court or a trial by jury. At that trial, you have the right to question their witnesses, to bring in your own witnesses, to use the subpoena powers of the court to bring in those witnesses, and the testifier remains silent. If you plead guilty to that added count, you'll be giving up all those rights, including your constitutional right to a jury trial. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You still wish to plead guilty to malicious destruction of property with the understanding the domestic will be dismissed.
Yes.
To the charge malicious destruction of property, how do you wish to plead?
I don't understand what you're saying.
What do you mean you don't understand? I'm asking you, how do you plead to the charge of the malicious destruction of property?
I did it.
I'm asking you how you plead. Do you plead not guilty or guilty?
Or guilty.
So I'm going to ask
There you go.
again, to the charge malicious destruction of property, how do you wish to plead?
Guilty.
On June
There you go.
22, were you in the city of Flat Rock, County of Wayne, State of Michigan at 3 Gibraltar Road in Flat Rock?
Yes.
And did you in fact intentionally slam a car door, which in turn on multiple occasions, which caused damage to multiple different panels and the door not being able to be closed?
Yes.
All right, and there was resultant damage to the vehicle then, is that true?
Yes.
Are you on probation or parole?
No.
Anybody in the world force you to plead guilty?
No.
Plea is accepted, the domestic's dismissed. I'm going to refer you for, was there any indication in the police report that there was alcohol or drugs involved?
No indication that I read.
PSI, I'm going to order pre-sentence report. We don't have any indication that he's posted the bond, deputy. Can you confirm that, or?
We don't see it in the JIS system or anything, but the defendant says he has a receipt, but the county does not have possession of such receipt.
Okay, so we kind of heard the beginning that the prosecution offered the deal to drop the DV charge if he pled guilty to the MDOV or MDOP, malicious destruction of property. He went ahead and gone with it, but now it's also saying that the defendant claims that somebody posted bond. I wonder who.
I have the receipt that Flat Rock had gave me when they paid my bond.
You were only in here yesterday. Are you telling me you posted your bond yesterday?
No,
Slow down.
No, I just got to.
Whoa. Let me talk.
All right.
Are you telling me that you posted your bond since you were in front of me yesterday?
Yes.
Who did you pay the bond to?
Flat Rock. police department where I was in jail at.
How much did you pay?
$300, 320 to be exact. I paid 300 for the bond and 20 for the booking fee.
$24.96, right? Give me 1 second.
There's one caveat. There's a 7-day delay in the tether.
I know. I'm not releasing that tether right now.
I told him you were, like, he needs to get back.
I gotta work.
Hang on.
Hey, Biggs.
Okay, sorry.
This is Judge McNally. I have John, I'm on video with the county jail. John Walker, John Darius Walker was in there on a domestic yesterday. He says he posted $300. He actually says he gave $320, which I think is some $20 fee. Did he, can you guys confirm if he posts that?
Yes, they posted.
Okay, thank you very much.
Victim posted it.
The victim posted it?
Yeah, Jada posted it.
Oh. Probably not a good thing. Let's see if there was a no contact order.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Is the victim out there by chance? Correct me. This is the one where he's also got a pending domestic warrant out of Monroe. Am I confusing this with another case?
It said that he was being confined for a separate unrelated DV.
Oh, so in addition to this current charge that they dropped the charges on, he already had an outstanding warrant on a separate DV incident involving the victim.
So this is great. That only happened 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago. At least the date on the warrant was March 28 of 22.
Well, Your Honor, I'm just going to say this may be callous, but there are two sides to the story, and he's given me his side, and oftentimes there's another side of the story. The use of the criminal justice system. I'm going to be careful, but presumably that charge is going to be resolved the same way this one was resolved.
Why did he show up on that?
I didn't get into detail on his other.
Why didn't you show up on that domestic out of Monroe, Mr. Walker?
I never had any contact with police. I didn't even know I had a warrant at all. It's the same person. It's the same. My child's mother. It's the same person.
You almost said baby mama.
She just called out of anger. Like, she's not gonna come to court, press charges, any of that. So it's like she's doing all this for nothing.
Oh, really? Okay.
Like, she just bonded me out yesterday.
All right, I heard. Just slow down. Let's call Mr. Cayley in here. You got to control your anger, Mr. Walker.
No, I didn't touch her. That's why, like, I pleaded to
Mr.
because I'm on
Walker,
camera.
Mr. Walker, you got to control your anger.
All right. I know.
Well, then you could have just said, I know.
Instead of making excuses.
Mr. Cayley, your name? So I don't know what's going on, except I'll fill you in on Mr. Walker. He has a domestic violence warrant and some other warrant I didn't see. I don't know what it's for out of Monroe. That incident, that warrant was entered into lien in late March. He picks up this domestic and this MDOP. He's in front of me yesterday. A person appears on Zoom. We think she's just here to watch because Mr. Walker had a companion, a different case, I should say, out of Rockwood. So we told her to go on YouTube and watch. We ended up adjourning the Rockwood case. It was a drywall license invalid and something else. It was not serious. I set a $3,010% bond. concerns over the fact that they do live in Monroe. I don't know who the victim is. I'm not going to ask him a bunch of questions about it. But there might be a possibility that the victim in this case is the same victim in the Monroe case. I set a 3,010% bond. He just takes the offer that you proposed to Mr. Baldwin and pleads guilty to MDOP, and the domestic on this case is dismissed. They were insisting that the bond had been posted. I called the police department. The bond was posted, ironically, by the victim. The only reason he's still in jail right now then is because I ordered a tether. But I don't have the benefit of having the Jada Walker, or I believe it's Jada Walker, have the benefit of having her here, but I think, although I try to never assume or presume or do anything along those lines, that maybe she's not overly scared if she went up and posted the bond. So now I'm debating, honestly.
Hey, Mr. Shucklers, thank you for the $20 super chat.
Whether I still need to have this not to be released until fitted with a GPS tether, because the county takes a long time, 6 and 7 days often, and I hate to see people sit in jail for 6 or 7 days if they don't need to sit in jail.
Sorry guys, my alerts are not working well. I apologize. The chat bot seems to be working, but not my alerts, so I apologize.
6 or 7 days. He tells me that he did not know about the warrant in Monroe. So that's where we are. What is do you have anything you want to?
I spoke too soon. Oops.
Good morning, Deputy.
Not bad.
Different case, I should say, out of Rockwood. So we told her to go on, but there might be a possibility, I think, although I try to never assume or presume or do anything along those lines, that maybe she's not overly scared if she went up and posted the bond. So now I'm debating, honestly, whether I still need to have this not to be released.
Mary Lindsay
fitted with a GPS tether,
defendant,
because the county takes a long time, 6 and 7 days often, and I hate to see people sit in jail for 6 or 7 days if they don't need to sit in jail for 6 or 7 days. He tells me that he did not know about the warrant in Monroe. So that's where we are. What is do you have anything you want to offer?
He's got a warrant out of Monroe for domestic violence. I don't think victim or not, but if it is, we're gonna have bond conditions over there with respect to his contact with the victim. And as you indicated, if she posted the bond, I know that in the police report, the injuries weren't very visible.
Oh, so is that right? The apparently the alleged DV incident that's not this one, not the one that got dismissed, or the outstanding DV incident. The prosecutor sounds like he's alleging there was actual physical violence.
So I'm sure she posted the bond.
Give me a better sheet.
She must have contact with the gentleman, but, you know.
All right, so here's.
Tell somebody to
I know.
stay away from somebody if they don't want to.
I know. All right, so Deputy, I don't know what we need to do. I have confirmed, bond sheet. I have confirmed that he did in fact post the bond, this 3,010% bond. I don't know if you're going to coordinate with Monroe for arraignment on that case. That's up to you guys. I would assume you would, but I'm not going to get into that. On this case, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to continue the bond, which is as follows. No contact with Jada Coleman. I want to be clear about this, Mr. Walker.
Uh-oh.
If I find out you're having contact with Jada Coleman, I'm going to revoke your bond. I'm going to forfeit the bond, revoke the release, and I'm going to set a bond you will not be able to make. And you're going to be sitting in there, I promise you, for the summer. We understand one. Do we understand one another?
Yes.
I'm also going to include no contact with prosecution witnesses. You're not to enter Autumn Drive in Monroe. Autumn Drive in Monroe. I also say you're not to be within 2 miles, not to be within 2 miles of the victim, her residence, or place of employment. You are not to be within 2 miles of the victim, her residence, or place of employment. I'm removing the requirement of a GPS tether. Jennifer, we're going to need to send a mid over there again. And you can put right on the minimus that the bond has been posted per the Flat Rock Police Department. So your minimus is otherwise going to basically say the same thing, except it's going to indicate, or at least we're going to also indicate, so there's no confusion, previous minimus that required fitting of a GPS tether is removed. Previous minimus, Judge McNally executed or signed on June 15 of 22, that required fitting of a GPS tether is removed. So I don't know whether they're going to call Flat Rock. They should. I hope they do. You'll have a bond. But either way, you're going to come over here to the courthouse for a pre-sentence report on with regard to the malicious destruction of property no later than Tuesday, June the 21st. However, do not come here Monday because we are closed on Monday. So if you're released today, you either come here today, tomorrow, or Tuesday. We're not open Saturday and Sunday, obviously. We're also not open Monday. Do we understand one another?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, Mr.
Regular
Walker, I want to
business
be
hours.
clear. I'm removing the GPS tether requirement. I'm not removing the no contact element. I'm not removing the not to enter the property address on Auburn.
Okay.
Now, I have more difficulties. Usually I would have the police stand by and allow you to go in and get your personal belongings. But this is the Monroe Police Department, not the Flat Rock Police Department. And it's too hard for us to coordinate. So you're not going back there. You're going to have to figure out a way to get other clothes, shaving gear, what have you. Do not call that woman. Do not write that woman. Do not text that woman. Do not email that woman. I'm not threatening you. I'm promising you, if you do that, I am going to lock you up for a long time. I'm going to give you a sentence date in this case on this MDOP charge. I will be reasonable with you, but I expect people to comply with orders. And for whatever reason, there seems to be some kind of a little epidemic going on out there that leads people to conclude they don't have to comply with judges' orders now. I can assure you I'm not one of those judges that's going to put up with that nonsense. Do we understand one another?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good, then you and I will get along great. Give me a sentence date, Jennifer.
June 30th at 8:45.
June 30th at 8:45 will be your court date. Do we understand one another?
Do I go Zoom or courthouse?
Now, you can come in by Zoom if you want, as long as you can operate a Zoom and I don't have to wait for you and you don't have a hat on and you're not eating and you're not smoking and you're not walking around acting like this is a luxury vacation. I don't have a problem with you zooming in. Okay?
Okay.
Good luck. Wish you well. Do you have any questions for me?
No, not at all.
Good luck. Thank you, Deputy. Have a good day.
Your Honor, sir, if we can update the GIS system that states that the bond was paid, because we'll use that to concur with the minimus for release.
Okay, can we do that? Yeah, we'll take care of it.
Thank you, Your Honor. You and your staff have a blessed day.
You too. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.
Bye now.
Yay. Hi.
Can you ask Roger to have them get the bond over so we can get this guy out of there? People against Fuzi, Eugene David Fuzi, 22D800322.
Fuzi.
How you doing? Come on up to the podium if you would, sir. State your name there. You can turn that podium toward me if you would. It's a swivel. There you go. You have possession of a squirrel out of season and hunting a squirrel without
That-
a license.
Wait. Possession of a squirrel out of season. I would not have expected squirrels to be game that would require a license to hunt, but all right.
You have the right to a lawyer. I'm just telling you, you have the right to a lawyer here today if you want.
Yes,
I can get you one.
1
Lisa,
o'clock.
Lisa, I could get you one if you want one. Do you want one? No. You're charged with those 2 offenses. Those are misdemeanors punishable by up to 500 fines, 90 days jail. Costs are all those. This allegedly occurred May the 9th of 22 at 10:30 in the morning at 12 Chipmunk Trail.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a squirrel hunting season
You
either.
understand all of that? Did you sign, read, and understand this advice of rights? You plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights. There will be no trial. Do you understand that? Now, again, if you tell me you want to waive your right to a lawyer, is that you can either get one or if you want to waive your right to one, I'm going to enter a not guilty plea. No. Okay, so let me do this for you. I'm going to indicate you stand me waive formal reading. You ever had a misdemeanor conviction before? You ever had a misdemeanor conviction before? You don't want to start today. So I'm going to send you into the prosecutor. I'm going to let him talk to you. Just be patient. He's got a couple ahead of you here. I'll give you a $100 personal bond and you're going to go talk to him. Just be patient. We'll bring the file over there. And then he'll try to work with you on this. Okay. Then either way, you're coming back in front of me. Okay. Yes, sir. We're going to try to take care of this today. It's not the biggest case.
Please, God.
Not the biggest case.
I mean, it seems so ridiculous. Yeah, please do not give this poor man a misdemeanor for hunting a single squirrel out of season. Goodness.
In the next 5 minutes. Okay.
Like I said,
Well, no,
either way.
not outside. I wish we could. If we could do these outside, this would be great. I was on a boat yesterday.
Hey,
Boat. I mean, I've kidding about it for years. No, you're gonna go out in the hallway. He'll take you to see the prosecutor. Okay. All right. So just be patient. Sit right outside that door, and he'll bring you over there. Thank you. Will you take that file into Mr. Kazak for me?
All right. Next video. This is from a month ago, but looks interesting to me based on the title.
All right, shall we take up Ms. Baker?
Yes, Judge.
We are on the record in 2022 TR 1905, State versus Taryn Lynn Baker. Please announce appearances.
Your Honor, Darren Davidian on behalf of the state.
Your Honor, Darren Patterson appear on behalf of Taryn Baker, who does appear via Zoom.
Hmm. 60 subs away from 100K up, and at this point you're at 106 OSG. So congratulations to OSG.
Audio visual. Judge, there are 2 charges here. I would announce that the state has agreed to dismiss the expired tag charge. I have that as count 1, and my client would be entering a plea of guilty to the operation of
yeah, Grigsy sent it to my Discord
interlock.
under the videos for Artie.
Mr. Devaney?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Baker, how do you plead to count 2, operating a motor vehicle without the required ignition interlock device following a DUI?
I had agreed to that within the circumstances of the plea agreement that I think Darren was discussing with the prosecutor.
All right, so you are pleading guilty to
Guilty to that, yes.
to take advantage of a plea agreement?
To my understanding,
Well, we need to make sure you understand. Are you pleading guilty because you believe you are guilty?
Stand under.
correct. I do plead guilty.
Okay, so it's not just to take advantage of the plea offer, but because you feel you are guilty?
Correct. I was operating on that evening the motor vehicle without the interlock, so I plead guilty.
Okay, and you were under the terms of your driver's license required to have an ignition interlock device?
believe it's restricted I believe at the time it was still restricted. I had been going through multiple agencies with the car that I have to get that
Hey,
interlock
thank you,
put
Ban.
in.
I appreciate it.
I recently got a job. I'm a single mother of 3 kids. Finances were also an issue. At that night that I left, I have my son, which was at that time 7 months old. He was out of formula. I left the house to go to find formula. I hadn't been driving prior. I didn't even know my tag was expired. So, it was an emergency situation. So, I don't really know if that answers your question. I do
So that's why you went out to drive without the interlock?
apologize.
Okay, I think you do. And was this June 24th of 2022?
Correct. And I do have the interlock, and I got it very recently after that, and as well as my tag on my car.
All right. And this night that you were driving without the device, where were you driving when you were pulled over or approached about it?
Yeah. So my first stop was Dillon's. During
Okay,
this
Dillon's
time,
in what town, please? I'm sorry.
Andover, Kansas.
Okay.
There was of course, the formula shortage in that time period. Didn't have what I needed, so I was heading to Walgreens. At that time, I got pulled over. Ended up not making it to Walgreens. I was released, headed straight home. Of course, and then that following Monday, I had a family member take me to get my tags taken care of, and then take my vehicle to get the interlock. So, but that's, that was the direction I was going that evening in the places.
All right. So you were the Dillon's Andover, and you went down Andover Road to the Walgreens.
Yeah, that's where I was trying.
The one in Andover. The one in Andover. Okay.
Correct.
Right.
As closest as I could to home. I wasn't, yes.
Okay. And you live there in Andover?
I do, right by the YMCA here.
All right. So I do have jurisdiction, and we're within the statute of limitations, being June 24th of 2022. You've given me the elements of the violation, so I do find you guilty of count 2, operating a motor vehicle without required ignition interlock. Recommendations, Mr. Davidi, from the state for sentencing?
Your Honor, this is a Class A misdemeanor. I'd recommend a 90 days in jail, but 6 months. In this case, I'd request reporting probation, given the nature of the charges. My other concern, Your Honor, and one latent concern here, is that the defendant was ordered to go get booked and processed, and we still have pending in the filing cabinet, at least in my file, that we did receive an arrest or an affidavit from the jail that she had failed to turn herself in to get booked and processed on this case.
Wait, she hadn't even been booked, and she's taken a plea?
She was supposed to do that on September 20th of this year.
If I may, I think she had told me that she's already been arrested on that and has been booked in and processed. Is that right, Ms. Baker?
Yeah, and I was not aware that I was even supposed to get fingerprinted, or that would have been the first thing I would have done.
Ms. Baker, that's good. She's already been processed though on the warrant.
Yeah, I do have the return arrest warrant, Your Honor, for October 13th of 2022.
Hey, Devin.
Excuse me, Mr. Davini. Michelle, can you look and see if that is a bond that she has made or not?
I do have a copy of a bond, Your Honor. I don't have the date. It looks like it was issued on October 13th. That would be the execution of the warrant, at least be in line with that. She had a $1,000 surety bond issued.
All right, and Mr. Davini, that was signed December 12th, right?
Sorry, no, Your Honor, it was signed on October 13th.
October 13th, and I ordered it September 14th. So what took you so long to get out there, Miss Baker?
Uh-oh.
I was not aware that I was even supposed to get fingerprints, or I would have been out there the next day.
I'm pretty good about making sure when I tell somebody that they've got a bond and that they need to get their pictures and prints taken. I'm pretty good about doing that either myself or putting you in a breakout room with a deputy and having the deputy go over that and set a schedule for you.
Uh-oh.
Talking to me about that, or talking to the deputy in the Sallyport room about that?
November 14th, 8 a.m.
Oh no, oh no. OSG has the previous hearing. Oh no. Uh-oh.
And okay, I've got that, and I will give Darren Patterson, I will be contacting him. So thank you so much.
Okay. And you appear on a summons, I believe.
I believe that is correct.
You will need to talk with the officers about going out and getting your prints taken.
Okay, so may I ask, so I do need to go in for fingerprinting?
You do, because you have, let me double check. Yeah, you have an A misdemeanor.
Hey, facts are
It's
frauds.
going to be an OR bond. Am I going to be able to be released? Is this going to be today? I do have work today, so what
Well,
should
it doesn't have to be today. I'll let you talk with the deputy and she'll make you an appointment.
Uh-oh.
She'll tell you the times available.
Okay.
Let's give you a $1,000 OR bond. You only pay that if you don't come to court. Okay, so Missy, could you connect Taryn Baker and Sallyport 2? So you'll get an invitation, Miss Baker. Just click on that.
No, I did not. I believe there was mention of it that we were starting to delve into, and then we had started talking about diversion at that time, and that's why I went into Darren's office last week. I asked if there was actually recollection of that video. I know it's recorded because I was wanting to go back and review that, because I do know, Your Honor, you are good about, you know, obviously mentioning these things. So, but
How do you know
that? Sorry.
How do you know that if you don't remember me telling you that?
Because I remember the prosecutor at the time, I recollect these last Zoom hearing very well. The prosecutor at the time started delving in, and we were asking questions if diversion was even eligible. And you had mentioned, you had stated the fact that you weren't sure if I had needed to go get fingerprinting. That was never concluded. No, I've never missed a court date in my life.
That's not what we're talking about right now. Right now, we're talking about me telling you to go out and get booked and processed and signing an order September 16th for you to do that.
Uh-huh.
And apparently you didn't go out till October 13th. What caused you to go out in October?
I got picked up on a warrant for that. If I would have known I was supposed to be going, I would have done that. That way I would have never had to have even been able to have been picked up on a warrant. That interrupted my work. That interrupted me having to call a babysitter for my children.
Well,
if I was aware, that would have been the first thing I would have ever.
Well, if you had gone and done it, you wouldn't have to deal with that.
Had gone to do is go get my fingerprints. It's not that hard. I go in and I get out and I get my fingerprints. I am aware. I was never trying to avoid any of this.
Okay, well, I'm pretty meticulous about that, and I obviously ordered you to do it, and you didn't do it, and you had to have a warrant issued to get you in there for operating a vehicle with an expired tag and operating a vehicle with not having an ignition interlock device after a DUI. And not only that, but then let's go back and look at the notes here.
Uh-oh. The pause in because it seems pretty obvious she knows what's coming around this bend. Oh, oh God. The deafening pause before the storm hits. Uh-oh.
September 14th, my notes say you were here, state by Brett Sweeney. You pled not guilty and did not qualify for diversion, that you would like to apply for court-appointed attorney and did. Darren Patterson was appointed, and that you needed to be booked and processed at the Butler County Jail, and I set a $1,000 OR bond, continuing the case to 11/14 at 8 a.m. Now, following that, October 4th of 2022, there is a note that you called the court, talked to the clerk, Well, you had one before that. Let's see what that was about. During this one anyway, you were very insulting and rude to the clerk that answered the call. You were complaining about Mr. Patterson, and the clerk said, well, write a letter to the judge concerning the issue.
I was concerned.
And you weren't down.
No, don't interrupt. Don't interrupt. You're already in way too deep. When you mess with the judge's staff, you're screwed.
Talk, and you were reportedly in the notes so rude that another clerk took over the call, and you were cursing and yelling and calling the clerk stupid.
Ooh.
The clerk was trying to help you and asked you to stop yelling if you wanted that help. You were requesting new counsel, again told to write a letter, and that Mr. Patterson would talk to you prior to court. You continued to call names. The supervisor listened to the entire call, so you had 3 clerks hearing this. And before you hung up, you told the last clerk you talked to that she should have been an abortion.
Damn!
And let's see.
Woo!
So that is how it is reportedly that you have been behaving.
Wow.
Since I last saw you, Miss Baker.
I do apologize. I have been going through a lot of postpartum depression.
Here come the excuses. Really?
Concerned. I know one of the stipulations was I needed to talk to Darren. I have been going through a lot of mental.
Darren.
With my postpartum and having my son. I definitely owe them a very deep apology. If I don't recall saying some of those things, but I do apologize.
God damn it, Juan.
I've recently gotten put on medication from my doctor for this, and again, that's not the behavior that I want to present within me as a person.
I thought I saw another note on there. Michelle, was there not another note?
But wait, there's more.
Your Honor.
Okay, I see where a clerk entered notes. We received a call from the defendant. It was the same day. Loud, unruly, disrespectful, very vulgar.
Your Honor.
Just a moment, please. You asked the clerk if she could understand English. Could she read and write the English language? Did the clerk graduate from high school or a higher education class that taught her how to read and write? After the questions, the clerk still asked you, how can I help you? And then at that point, she's put you on speakerphone with the court administrator and a supervisor.
You got put on blast.
She demanded to talk to the prosecutor. They tried to explain that they were the clerk's office, didn't have the prosecutor. Some pretty rough language there. BS and effing liar, other than you didn't abbreviate them, got louder. You gave them the impression you may have been under the influence of alcohol or drugs, possibly. They heard you what sounded like spitting.
What?
Then you wanted to speak to the judge, and of course they weren't allowed to make that happen one-sidedly. And they tried to explain that. Then the court administrator herself took over the call and was apparently completely appalled and believed you owed the clerk's office many apologies for especially each of the clerks you spoke to and how rude you were. And she even thought you should write an apology letter to each person that you disrespected. So I think that is appropriate if you're given probation or not. But now someone wanted to speak. Deputy Caulfield, was that you?
Yes, I just wanted to let you know that we did talk to her on September 14th and sent her out to be processed. She was to process on 9/20 at 10:30 a.m. at the jail. We did talk to her.
9:20?
Oh.
Yeah, she was supposed to get out there on the September 20th at
liar
10:30 in the morning. And of course, we talked to her on the 14th of September. I think it was like.
You're right, I do.
Court date. Hang on. So you, on the day of court,
Now her recollection has been refreshed.
after the hearing, you talked to her officer, you and your staff, and you arranged an appointment for her to be processed at a date and time that was convenient to her schedule, which was the 20th of September. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And then I received notice that she didn't go out, and then she got a warrant issued, and by October 13th, they apparently picked her up. And she was processed at that time, October 13th, a month later. All right. Anyone else want to say anything before I proceed with sentencing?
Uh-oh.
All right. Ms. Baker?
Like I said, I've been going through a lot mentally, and you're right. You're absolutely right. I writing a letter, with deep condolences, is expressing my, much empathy. That is definitely something that should be done. I was very upset that day because I was scared. I was very fearful that I wasn't going to be able to get a hold of Darren before the case. However, that was not a way to relay, because I was angry about that. I was not a way to relay that upon anybody else. So I've really been working on things with my therapist and within my medication. So, but again, my deepest condolences, and however you guys wish to proceed. But I would.
Good. I don't think you've ever gotten my recommendations.
All right, let's hear your recommendations.
And Judge, I would just confirm that I have received from Ms. Baker the proof that she did go ahead and get the ignition interlock put in. That was back in August. Further, that she went ahead and got her vehicle registered, and that was back in June, so that it would be fairly close to the time that she got pulled over, that she got her vehicle registered. So she did try and act fairly quickly to get these things resolved, Your Honor, and become legal on the road, that she is now on a restricted driver's license from review of the Department of Revenue Driver's Control driver's license status check as of November 9. She is on a restricted driver's license, so that she is in compliance, it does appear. Judge, she has been clearly suffered the embarrassment of being arrested, handcuffed, taken into jail, so that she understands, I think, the gravity of this situation of not following the court's orders, because it did end up being put through that embarrassment. So, Judge, we would ask the court to consider just adopting the recommendations from Mr. Vinny.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, Ms. Baker, when you were cited and convicted of DUI, were you put in handcuffs and suffered that embarrassment?
Ooh.
That was, because it was a DUI and because I had been drinking, I don't recollect a lot from that day. This recollection of having the officers show up at my house while I was working, the people that I was working with heard everything. It was something that I never want to go through ever again. I'm trying to be the best person I can for my kids. I'm the only one here for them.
What I think I heard you say is you don't know if it was embarrassing or not when you went through the DUI, because you don't remember the address. You were apparently drunk and didn't remember the arrest.
Well, that was a couple of years ago. Of course, getting arrested is embarrassing.
Would you like to be reminded again?
But you don't remember much about that.
Well, it's been 2 years, and I've had a child, and I've been going through a lot mentally.
All right.
Okay.
And after that, you were required to have an interlock device, but you weren't using it the night of June 24th, 2022. Who was with your kids when you were out driving?
My sister was, but she's not able to legally drive, and of course, I don't want my sister to get in trouble over, my child. So I've been tried to find him food. I mean, she was watching him at home while he was crying because he was hungry, and I didn't know what
My
else to
baby
do.
was hungry.
Well, I'm going to give you what I typically do for this offense. I'm going to give you a 1-year jail sentence. What kind of work do you do?
I actually work from home.
Okay, is that a full-time job?
It is full-time, 18 and yeah.
And how many children do you have?
I have 3 kids.
Do you get child support for any of them?
I'm supposed to, but I don't. I take care of them financially myself.
Okay, I'm going to give you a $100 fine. I'm going to give you $108 in court costs and $250 to be paid toward your attorney fee.
Okay.
$60 probation supervision fee. I will start you out on a 1-year reporting probation.
Okay.
All standard conditions will apply, and your probation officer will go over those conditions with you.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Just so I can understand the sentencing. Is it a 1-year underlying, given that, you know, obviously I do what I'm supposed to on probation, and then if I violate probation, that is what I'm facing is a year, right? I don't have to do, okay.
I'm not going to make you start out doing any jail time. I'm going to suspend that, provided you are successful for 1 year on reporting probation.
Okay.
You are going to write a letter of apology, a very thought out letter of apology to the clerk of the district court. One letter
Apologize.
will to cover all of these things you said, and that
Can
is
I get
just,
a name to address that to?
no,
please?
you just
No.
address it to the clerk of the district court,
Okay.
and you will give it to your probation officer, and they will critique it and see if it's appropriate to forward to the clerk or not. But that behavior will not be tolerated towards the staff of the court, to the court service officer that will supervise your probation. And I'm not going to give you much leeway, Ms. Baker, so you better make sure you know what they want you to do, what the court wants you to do, and you better do it.
Of course. Will
And
do.
no
That's
alcohol, no drugs, no missed appointments. And you said you live in Andover. They will decide whether they want you in person, by telephone, by Zoom, but I do want some abilities to give random UAs to make sure that you're not overdoing the medications that you're prescribed, or adding them to alcohol or something illegal.
Okay.
You will pay 1/12 of the total due each month by the close of business on the last business day, starting with the month of December 2022 and each month thereafter. And you will call the probation department as soon as we adjourn, and their number is, are you ready?
yes.
316-322-4153. I also want to state that I'm not happy that I feel like you have been less than candid with the court, telling the court you weren't told to go out and get processed. And clearly you were.
Right. Right.
And I'm not going to put up with any more mistruths from you from this point either.
Mistruths, even.
Don't be lying to people, in other words. But
I'm not trying to. I do apologize, Your Honor.
okay, well,
Uh-huh.
I want to make sure these are sincere apologies and not just because
True.
enough to know who holds the consequences over your head. I
Indeed.
don't want you talking to any of the staff any more than you would talk to me that way. They don't deserve that. No one does. All right. Anything else we need to take up, Mr. Devaney?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Patterson, anything further?
No, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Ms. Steele, you're on here from Court Services. Is there anything as a Court Service Office representative you need me to address? Probably let her step away from her desk again. All right. Okay, you may go, Ms. Baker, but you call your probation officer as soon as you're off of here.
Will do. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
So, all right. I think I need a mood improver. So there's one more video, and I don't even know if it's a good video. But the problem is that the thumbnail is so unbelievably sus that it ought to be on the hub. All right, it's just I'm not even going to show it to you. That's how bad it is. It looks like a typical, drunk woman arrest, body cam thing. That's all. That's what it is. That's what it looks like. But the thumbnail is just, oh my goodness. So no, I'm not going to. I'm not doing that, because I feel like if I actually show the thumbnail, the YouTube algorithm is going to be upset. Okay. Darn it. There, you guys just saw it in a split second. There you go. All right, this is gonna be it.
What the man? Look, square. Stop it. Will you tell me I'm training you for something?
Did you just say she was trained to be a police officer?
In Central Florida, officers responded to a report of a woman who refused to leave a property despite being escorted off.
I copy to by the the channel.
Wait, did somebody gift some memberships? I think I missed that. Or are these the re-ups? I don't know why my thing keeps on screwing me over. But thank you for the re-ups.
No, we're code 4.
Stop resisting. Stay still. Put your arm down. Put your arm down.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hand behind your back. I warned you.
You got your cuffs?
You're gonna be okay, babe. Let him do it. Don't do anything. You resist, they gonna get you for more. You'll be okay. It'll buff, homegirl. You'll be okay, baby. You'll be fine.
Susan May, don't resist. Oh, thank you, Carl, for the gifted memberships. There you go.
Friend, I'll tell her what happened.
Could I ask what happened? So we told her to get off the property.
Multiple times. Fix your dress.
I literally tried to Uber home 3 times.
I tried helping you multiple times.
Home 3 times.
I saw you on the side of the building.
I promise you.
And then when I told you to come talk to me, what'd you do? You tried pulling away from me very violently, and you even tried running. Are you serious?
Are you serious? Can I?
Sit down, please. Turn around. Have a seat. Right there. Yes, ma'am. I won't let you fall. Go ahead. Have a seat. There you go. Okay.
Is it a sign of aging that I'm watching this video? I could tell it's like the middle of the night with the music blasting, and I feel tired. Like I'm looking at this video and I feel like I'm getting more exhausted. Is that a sign of me just getting older? I think that's what it is. Hey, Fairy Dust, I see you in Twitch.
Okay. Sit up. Stay right there.
Do you eye me, please? I'm not even drunk.
Ma'am, how old are you?
I think I'm almost 20 now.
So.
Can you DUI me, please? As she's sitting on the street corner, and then I'm almost 20.
You're underage drunk.
I'm not even drunk. Can you breathalyze me? I'm
You're
not
not
drunk.
driving.
I'm not.
Can you breathalyze me? You're not driving though.
I'm not drunk. I've been sober for 17 hours.
So you not listening to us all these times is just being.
Because you pissed me off.
We pissed you off.
Because
We didn't arrest you when you were fighting. We didn't arrest you the
I
second.
literally was trying to get my corner. My friend ditched me because she's a piece of crap. And there's something that's not your business. It's mine.
Yeah. But you could have waited off the property until it got done.
K-Farb, my Twitch is Artie's Corporate Gaming.
I literally was trying to find her. I was trying to find her 7 times. Did I not tell you I was trying to find my friend?
And I also told you to stay off the property.
Twice. I told you twice I was trying to find my friend. She ditched me.
And I told you to stay off the
that.
property until the club's out. Everyone's going to come out, and then you can find your friend.
Sir.
But no, you didn't listen. So
You
now
did.
we're here. I
You
tried to help
did.
you multiple times.
You did. You told me I fucked up.
Get her name, run her on teletype.
Run me however you want. I lost my
What's your name?
license.
What's your name?
You know you have my ID.
No, I don't. I don't know who you are.
God, dude.
How would he have your ID?
I'm 20. I'm sober. You have my ID. I know for a fact.
How would I have your ID?
Because you fucking stole it. You literally took it from me. I was literally, don't try it. I sworn everything. You have my ID right now. Go pull up the Rasmus camera. You have my ID.
All right, if we pull up that ID, we're going to show you running from me.
Go for it.
The woman then managed to escape from her handcuffs.
Oh wow. Oh damn! This would have been a good tries to escape on the bingo card.
All right.
Look.
What the?
Oh my god! Wait. I was wondering what she was doing at the beginning. She gets herself out of the handcuffs, and was she trying to shake the officer's hand? What? Oh. Welcome back, Brad. It's like, see my magic trick.
Stop it.
Look at me.
Stop.
I just wanted you to shake with me. You have
Put your hand
my
behind your back.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, that's exactly. She wanted to shake his hand after getting herself out of cuffs.
Go with me. You can shake with me. Look, you can shake with me all you want. You have my ID, and you know that.
Leave those on, please.
Yes, sir. I'll keep them like this.
All right.
Promise me. You
So, is
remember
there a
now.
piece of paper? Son?
Remember
I
now.
don't have anything with me. I might POV.
You remember now.
You get out of those cuffs again,
Stop.
you get charged with a felony.
You're gonna get a.
She's still actively trying. Okay, they're actively trying to get those cuffs. I mean, are they like? Is that like the tightest setting, and she's still able to get out of them? Dang.
Felony. Stop it.
It is. Yeah, it is a felony.
I'm right here.
Then don't get out of your cuffs.
Then you realize.
Put those back on.
Look at me.
Put them on now.
You
Stop
realize that I fucking asked you twice. I did not.
Stop it. How are you getting these cuffs? Stop it.
Get them on, put them on tight.
You said me twice.
Just stop it.
Can you even listen to me? I
Well,
said.
All right, there's the clicking.
Hey, sober up. Well, why aren't you listening then?
What do you want to know?
Put your hand behind your back.
I want to know whatever you want to know.
not listening to me. What's your name?
I need to be in.
Well, you can go with no bond then. I'll get you John Doe.
See, I please press like, please.
You're not going to jail for being drunk. You're going to jail for being an idiot and being somewhere.
I'm not sure I Ubered my friend 7 times. Please.
Twice.
Please look at my credit card number.
And she battered the bouncer.
I Ubered my friend. I'm trying to get out of here so I'm not trying to jail. Please take me. Okay. Well, listen.
Okay.
I Ubered myself.
Where's your like cell phone and your wallet and all that stuff?
Where's my Uber? Where I Ubered myself home 3 times.
Oh, you Ubered yourself by, you just mean you drove here. Where's your car?
I wouldn't drive. Why did I drive here?
You just said you Ubered yourself.
I Ubered myself here and back because I knew I couldn't drive, right?
You left your stuff in the Uber?
I swear to God.
Hey, Tones.
Where's your friends?
My friend is in the Uber where I Ubered myself home because why would I drive right now?
They left you here?
Yes. If they give me a DUI, that's because
you're not driving. You're not getting a DUI.
Well, I swear to God, I would never drive home. My mom was passed away for car accident. That's not your business. I would not drive home and drive.
I mean, that's smart. You're smart for that.
You don't have to care what my opinion is because that's not your job.
Why?
Is this your friend?
That's my friend. That is my friend.
That is your friend?
I lost everything. I don't have a mom. I've learned out of everything that went. Even grow with it.
Stand right there.
What happened?
She's going to jail. She had multiple warnings to leave the property because they wanted her off the property.
They wanted her off the property.
And she kept coming back after warning after warning. She kept like 3 times.
There's nothing I can do.
You have her ID or anything?
No,
Her ID?
Yes. Give me my ID.
If it's hers, give it to me, please.
You're done. Stop talking. Stop fucking talking. Stop talking.
Now you got the one friend who's acting like the mom.
Stop. Is there anything I can do to get her out of this? Stop fucking talking.
She's going. She pulled away from me. She tried. Like,
What happened? I'm sorry. I don't know what happened.
I'm telling you, she got kicked out
I
of the club.
couldn't find her for literally like 20
I'm telling you
minutes.
what
I'm
happened.
freaking out.
She got kicked out of the club, and she kept coming back and back and back after multiple warnings. Hey, don't come back. You're gonna go to jail. And she kept coming back.
Stop talking.
At one point, she even ran from me after I told her stop. And I
So
tried to
what is
place
she
her on
going
the
to
rest.
jail
She jerked
for?
away from me, and she's going to jail.
I'm sorry, sir, but what is she going to jail for?
For trespassing.
Stop. I love you so much. Stop.
I think I heard trespass after warning. Probably, trespass after warning, and then they could probably hook her up for escape by getting out of those cuffs.
Talking. Thank you. I'm so sorry, but please tell me what happened.
She's going to jail, man. I mean, this really doesn't concern you, okay?
I understand it doesn't concern me, but I need to call somebody, and I understand what you're going through. I don't know what happened.
I'm not going through anything. She's going through it.
I know, and I understand what you're going. I totally understand. I'm telling you, I understand. I'm just genuinely trying to see what's going on so I can call somebody. I need to let them know what's going on. You get what I'm saying?
Did you ask her? Are you asking me?
Because
she can talk.
That is my best friend, and I'm telling you, I'm asking a police officer. I'm not.
I mean, in fairness, officer, I think she realized. I think her friend realizes that, she's drunk off her ass, and isn't incapable of providing a narrative.
Will you tell me I'm training you for something? Tell me I'm training.
Hey, what happened there? Sathale? Thank you for the gifted memberships. I appreciate it, man.
Be his position, please so much.
She thinks it's funny.
I don't think it's funny. I
know
have
you're
so much
about to
respect.
literally make me break down in tears. This is my best friend, please.
She's going to jail. That's all you need to know.
Stop the fuck you do. I have so much respect for you. Look at me. What did you do? Oh my God, what did you do?
Thank you for the 31 months, Ikra.
Right here, okay? Do you have your keys on you?
I don't think she has any property with her.
My God, I gotta call Garrett. I don't know what the What did you? Oh my God.
Hey, can you stand over there for me, please, while we do this? Thank you. Stop. Stop.
Yeah, the friend is also drunk, but she's nowhere near as drunk as her friend.
Stop. No. Stop.
Let's do your thing.
Stop. I'm okay.
She kept coming back on property after they told her to get off. Multiple.
Alright, no, I did not get on.
She punched the bouncer.
I swear to God, I did not. I did not punch anyone. Stop.
Wait, she assaulted a bouncer? But it doesn't sound like they're pressing charges, though.
They had to kill her. She's
What the hell?
Sat Hale just donated 100. They said, but what did I do?
Hale, thank you for the $100 tip. But you know what you done did. Then you done did it. Thank you, man. It wasn't that much of a scare for some reason, actually. It's kind of odd. It was a jump, but I've been scared a lot worse. So I apologize if it wasn't up to snuff. But thank you very much for your generosity, man. Thank you.
20 or 19?
Just drunk in the club and getting in trouble. Ain't even 21.
I love you. I love you. Stop being resistant. Get in the car. I love you so much.
You're my boy, Blue.
Sizemore, can we switch out cuffs?
Yeah.
Thank you.
In the car, I'm going to switch these handcuffs to make them more comfortable, okay? Lean forward. I don't want you to fall.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, put your feet backwards. Like, kick your feet back. Lay like that.
No, don't stick your ass out. Akira, thank you for the $4.99. Will do, man.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Wait, is that it?
Charges for refusing to vacate the property upon the owner's request.
I thought there was going to be a little bit more, but yeah. Also, it's just kind of a jackass. All right, fine. I'm not satisfied with that. I thought it was going to be a bit more crazy. So how about another? How about another blonde woman from Code Blue Cam? I haven't seen this one, so.
In May 2022, officers were dispatched to a restaurant for a disorderly female in Wyandotte, Michigan. The staff said a 30-year-old female named Jessica broke a glass and screamed at employees. About 30 minutes later, officers were dispatched again, this time to a park, in response to a potential intoxicated female who was barefoot. Upon arrival, they observed Jessica seated against a tree in the park, barefoot, shedding tears, and appeared distraught.
Hey, you okay? What's going on? Hey, you all right? What's the police department? Hello?
It's Jover.
You okay?
I'm okay.
Well, what's going on? Obviously, something's going on.
Yeah, Diesel?
Can we help you? I mean, what's...
Yeah, if you can get his son to come over here and treat me like my kid. He's...
Did you get...
What?
Did you have... Is that your boyfriend or husband?
No, he's not my boyfriend.
Okay.
No.
What happened at Portofino with
No,
you?
actually, he's not my husband. I shouldn't say he's not my boyfriend. He's
What-
not my husband.
Were you guys at Portofino?
Yes.
And what happened?
I got irritated because I got drunk and I wanted to go home and he wanted to hang out with his family and I asked him, I told him I didn't feel good and I wanted to go home and he kept screaming at me that I was a drunk and that...
Do you have anyone that can come get you? Because obviously
Unfortunately, I've been trying, but
nobody's answering the
it's a
phone.
loss.
Okay, who do you think could come get you?
Nobody, unless you would like to drive me home, I would more than
Okay.
appreciate it.
How'd you get up here?
I drove my own car, my little Mercedes. It's in the parking lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you don't have
Okay.
anyone that can come get you at all, huh? No friends or family?
Unfortunately, I've been dialing the phone, but it's looking like it's a negative.
Despite the recommendation to
All
call
right.
an Uber for herself, she refused and ordered that officers drive her to a specific location.
But before we continue, let's hear a quick word from today's sponsor, Sonoran Desert Institute. With more than 350 million firearms in the U.S., the time has never been better to learn how to be a gunsmith.
Learn to be a gunsmith. That's the most oddball sponsorship. But you know what? It checks.
To shooting sports management, ballistics, gunsmithing, and more. Get your education and turn your passion for firearms into a successful career. Click the link below to learn more.
Is there any way you can get maybe an Uber and then go stay at a hotel for the night?
Unfortunately, no. I believe I would like to stay at my own house that I pay for.
Okay, well, how are you going to get to your?
religiously every single day.
How are you going to get to your own house?
Well, you're you protect the public, right? So I'm sure you would like to protect me.
We're not, ma'am, we're not a taxi service.
We would, and that's why we would like you to
Exactly.
get an
and
Uber
I have
to.
no other way to get home other than you at my residence. So
Okay.
Wow.
Well, we would. Why don't you
Okay,
call an
then.
Uber?
So could you please get me there?
Macomb, so. We're not going to leave you out here. And do you have an ID with you?
No.
What's your first name?
Due to her high level of intoxication and noticeable detachment from reality, she presented a danger to herself and others.
I mean, you're the one who protects the law, so I'm pretty sure you should know more than me, but who knows?
Here's what I'm done talking to you. You're not going to talk to me like a child. You're drunk.
You're talking to me like a
Lower
child.
your voice.
Drunk and
Ooh! Ooh!
I'm completely sober. Would you ask?
I am completely sober.
Would you like to ask me a question then?
You're not completely sober. You're the one that told us you drove here drunk.
I did not drive you drunk. I didn't tell you I drove here drunk.
You did.
No, I didn't.
did.
No, I walked here. Prove to me that I drove here drunk.
Hey.
Prove to me.
Calm
Prove
down.
it.
Calm
Prove
down.
it.
Hey, calm
Prove
down.
it. Yeah, guys.
Your last warning.
You're swearing. You're yelling.
Okay.
Okay. Then
go to jail
bring me
for
to
this.
jail because you don't have proof that I drove here drunk.
Okay, but
You
your
lie.
cause of
You lie
safety-
though.
Okay, stand
All right,
up.
you're under arrest.
Stand up.
Come on, get up. I'll grab her phone. But the good thing is we'll keep you. We got some place for you to stay tonight, so you can sober
Yeah,
up.
my daddy will be great to hear about both.
My daddy? Did she say daddy? My daddy is not gonna like what you just did there. No.
Yeah, good. Buddy can't come bond you out until you sober up.
I'm sorry, what?
Until you sober up. You can't be bonded out until you sober up.
I'm not trying to get bonded out.
718.
Okay, well, you'll be. I'll grab her phone.
All right, come on, home. Walk this way.
Have you guys made contact with Latino yet?
Yeah, we have one in custody.
Where's my
You guys want to come up?
I don't know. Only you would know that.
Oh, really? You guys have been watching me the whole time. You don't know?
You don't have any shoes over there. You have a phone.
I've been sitting there the whole time. I haven't moved, so you guys don't know where it went?
I have no idea what you
Oh,
did.
so glad to know
I know where my
that.
shoes are.
Oh,
Where
no,
did
no,
you
no,
park
no,
your
no,
car?
no. I was not
Where's your
leaving.
car?
Y'all
Because
left
apparently
my shoes.
You left your keys in
Hey,
your car.
that's
You don't-
all on you guys.
Hey,
Hey.
Is this your car over here?
Y'all don't know.
We don't want your car to get stolen because we think your purse.
Really? You don't care all of a sudden my shoes? I don't have any shoes, but
Where's
you
your
care about
key?
my car?
Well, no, we want to make sure your keys aren't
Really?
lost
You
or anything like that.
Where? Where is it? You don't
Where's
care
your-
about my shoes, but you care about my car.
You don't have a purse.
You don't have shoes. You don't have.
Yes, it was over there.
Do you have a purse? That's what we're trying to help
Yes, it
you.
was all over there along with my shoes.
At the
and you
tree,
guys
there
are
was only your
robbing me
phone.
of everything.
We only seen your
No,
phone.
all
Okay,
of my-
okay, Jessica, relax. We'll go over there and look.
We'll look again, but
We just
let
are
me look
asking
in
you.
your
We don't
car.
know. We weren't here. We don't
And
know.
I don't deserve to be.
We treated you with nothing respect. You've been yelling at us and swearing at us. And
Really?
you know
Because
what?
I'm handcuffed
It's probably
for
not
no
because
reason.
you're probably normally not like this alcohol. It is.
And I'm not even drunk.
So
I'm
relax.
just lost my boyfriend.
Let's see how drunk.
I know. Okay, we'll come over here. You want to open the back door there? Let's get her in there. All right, come over here.
You don't need to push me.
All right, come on. Go ahead, have a seat. We'll have her take a seat.
Yeah, but I managed to figure out how to get up on.
Good job.
Yeah, but you didn't figure it out. But I'm so wasted.
Right?
Oh,
Clap.
well, now she's drunk.
She surprisingly agreed to a preliminary breath test, which resulted in 0.20.
I'm sorry.
Your window,
Repeat.
blow out, exhale. Okay. You missed the whole tube.
All right.
I keep trying. Quit yelling at me.
I'm not yelling at you.
But you
This
are.
is yelling at you. I'm not yelling. See? You see the difference?
What the? I did not. What the hell is Sergeant? I did not see that.
Let me help you out.
See the difference.
That's why
No,
you're shit
not
faced.
at
You're
all.
2-0.
Ah, that's it. Why don't you just run over there and look for a purse? It's right. We found her. Oh, you found it?
All right, we can watch that again. All right, let's watch. That was great.
You're ignorant.
She surprisingly agreed to a preliminary breath test, which resulted in 0.20.
Do it
I'm
again.
sorry.
Your window,
Repeat.
blow out, exhale. Okay. You missed the whole tube. I thought you were.
I keep trying. Quit yelling at me.
I'm not yelling at you.
But you
This
are.
is yelling at you. I'm not yelling.
Ah, that's it. Why don't you just run over there and look for a purse? It's right. We found her. Oh, you found it?
Yeah, there's a purse in her car.
Oh,
And
okay.
her keys are in there.
She didn't even know where it was. She thought they were over there. Okay, this is her stuff.
What'd she do over at Courtroom?
I don't know. Sounds like, I mean, they gave us that call earlier. She admitted she was there. Got in a fight with her boyfriend. He said she's a drunk or something, and she got mad, and she was acting like with us.
She like broke a bottle and they were cleaning. They already cleaned it up.
She's
so-
just acting disorderly. She's
Yeah,
like,
it
yeah.
was- but there's no charges over there. A glass that was already broken and she kind of knocked it on the ground, but it was already broken. So it's kind of like.
Yeah, she was just out of control, man.
Yeah, and I guess she kind of was slapping at a worker, but he's like, no, I don't want to do anything. Like I was just holding her back. She was just trying to do it.
Oh, she's out of control.
But yeah.
People are flagging us down.
And then I was like, okay, I'll just
Because
go
we were
check
right
out.
here. Yeah, we pulled in. We were like watching, and then she was by a tree. She was standing by a tree, and people were like pointing. So we were like, we found your purse.
Hey, Paul.
Jessica, she's got it.
Hey,
Jesse, you can't
turn
try to
around in that
escape.
seat.
Jesse, you can't be doing
Is he
that.
trying to escape again?
We do not want to do that.
Go ahead.
We don't want to.
Deserve to be back here.
No,
Ow.
you can't be doing that. There you go.
Good luck.
Right by her hand.
Here we go. You guys are so cute.
Thank you.
Yeah. You want a kiss?
No.
Nope.
She broke the glass.
Nope. Nope.
The BAC was a 0.2 on the money.
2-0, yeah. That terrible ball.
I think I don't think they're allowed to take anything from the car. I think the only reason they got through the car is because they wanted to make sure that the car was secured. But I don't believe that they can actually get anything from the car because that's not the purpose of the arrest. It's not related to the car. They need a warrant or a separate probable cause.
Yeah.
But actually, no, they need a warrant.
Trying to
Never
give you
mind.
ear. Help you.
Government.
Yeah, if you live, I'll just write down her address.
All right. Screeching. Oh my God. There goes the Banshee.
Oh God, life is so funny.
So do I, yeah.
It's so funny. You don't know who you're dealing with.
Don't you know who I am?
God takes people who have no idea. And he makes examples, and you all get one.
Oh my God.
She was then
Did she turn into a demon?
transported to the jail, where she continued to be a problem.
Oh, please, all of a sudden you care about me? Jeez.
I'm gonna close this.
Excuse me, I would really... No, just my passport is in my coach clutch.
Her passport?
It's a zipper. I have no problem telling you where, not that one.
Nope, she got your passport right there.
Okay, good deal.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, money.
Anything to clear anything up.
Do you have any money?
You're
Ooh.
welcome.
Thank you. Do you have any money
Yeah.
here?
What's that?
Wait, is that? Wait, she has $2. She has a $2 bill. Oh my God.
Do you have any money?
You're welcome.
Thank you. Do you have any money
Yeah.
here?
What's that?
Money?
Maybe a few dollars from Canada, but other than that, I sincerely
We have a complaint for fireworks.
All right, calm down. Okay, spread your feet for me. Oh my God.
Well, you said spread your feet. I'm just confused. I'm a dumbass.
Okay. Put your hand on the wall.
Hurt yourself.
Don't worry, I never do.
All right. An apartment.
Well, this one you're not going to be able to get out. Yeah, it's a special bracelet. It costs like $15,000. So unless you can like have like something to get it off.
Well, you better take it off or we're going to have to cut it.
I can't take it off, so please do cut it.
It doesn't come off?
It's garbage. Cut it. No, cut it! Cut it!
Oh my God.
Cut it!
Relax.
Cut
Make
it!
a skin your face. Make a
No.
skin.
My understanding is that the thing is, I believe, aren't $2 bills still in circulation? I think the reason why you don't see them is because the reason why people, this may have been changed, but my understanding is that $2 bills it's not like they're rare, but people think they're rare, and because they think they are rare, they hoard them, and thus it's a self-fulfilling prophecy that they become rare.
No. I don't want to cut it. Just take it off. What's this thing right here? Do you ever see one of these?
Yeah, you need a. Like,
yeah.
Oh.
I do care.
Oh, shit. Oh my God. Akira, thank you for upgrading my first ever tier 3 sub. My first ever tier 3 member. Akira, thank you so much, man.
No, I just told you to cut it. Oh, I don't know you.
Let me get something to take that off.
Yeah, I think I got all I can to gauge who you are. Go ahead and cut it.
Calm down.
He didn't hear me. I was just making sure. Oh, really? But you couldn't figure out how to figure out my things, so we could all assume shit, right? Quit talking to me like I'm stupid, and you guys are the only ones who are smart.
Is good luck.
So quit yelling.
But you guys are yelling at me then, so what?
Do you learn out any food?
You got it?
People.
Food?
People.
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
While being held in the cell for detox, she began to go haywire. According to reports, jail staff later observed Jessica on camera attempting to fold and stuff her sleeping mat in the toilet, repeatedly flushing it in an effort to flood the cell. Subsequently, she climbed onto the sink, took off her dress, and placed it around her neck, while simultaneously trying to loop it around the light fixture on the ceiling, which ended up getting damaged. When jail staff responded to remove her from the sink, Jessica began to punch at several of them. In response, she was gifted pepper spray to the facial area. She was then placed into another cell without her clothes, blanket, or sleeping mat until she was calm enough to have them back. After an hour of constant shit, she calmly agreed to use the blanket in the correct manner. Jessica was charged with misdemeanor counts of disorderly conduct and resisting obstructing an officer. She also received citations for her behavior in the cell, light damages, striking 2 jailers, and causing a disturbance in the jail area. In the end, the misdemeanor charges were dismissed and she was given a year of probation. Head over to codebluecam.com and check out our great selection of quality-made merch that won't disappoint.
Wow. Well, that was a lot. Thank you for the re-ups, all of you. All right, we got a little bit left.
In October 2023,
Hold on. Have I seen this one? Hmm. No, I haven't seen this one yet. That Sonny from the WWE was sentenced to 17 years in prison for killing someone? No, I didn't hear about that.
a deputy on patrol observed an SUV exhibiting signs of potentially impaired driving in Tomah, Wisconsin. As the deputy followed the vehicle, he noticed it weave within its lane and cross the center line several times. Upon initiating a traffic stop, the driver, later identified as a 64-year-old male named Matthew, pulled over, positioning almost half of his vehicle within the traffic lane. While the deputy was speaking with Matthew, he detected an odor of intoxicants coming from the vehicle. However, are you facing injury and feeling lost? Look no further than today's sponsor, Morgan & Morgan. Morgan & Morgan is the largest personal injury law firm with an impressive...
Yeah, I did. Wait, so now we got Big Law? We have Big Law sponsoring YouTube videos. Damn. Morgan & Morgan, they advertise like hell out in Philadelphia.
Network of over 100 offices and 900 dedicated lawyers. They're committed to securing your rightful compensation. From car accidents, medical malpractice, or defective products, they have specialized attorneys for every case. Submit your claim in just 8 clicks from the comfort of your couch. No sign-up fees or costs. Better yet, they only get paid if they win. With over $13 billion recovered for clients, Morgan & Morgan have been there for 3 million people.
That's right, Sheila, you're right.
Visit for...
That's right. That was the other channel I saw that they were sponsoring. Never mind. You're right. I saw they sponsored an Atozi video. A nationwide law firm sponsored a YouTube commentator's a drama channel's YouTube video.
Or click the link below.
Howdy, sir. How you doing, young man? Good, yourself? I'm good. The reason I pulled you over is because you crossed the center line and you're kind of all over the road.
Well, what happened was, officer, when I went over the road, we was having a conversation that
Okay. No, I get that, but it was continuous from when I started following you, kind of over by Whitetail Crossings all the way back here. You were going from Frog Line to Center Line the whole time. Is there insurance on the vehicle?
I don't know. It's my daughter's vehicle. I was taking my friends out tonight just to show them a good time. And
do you two have IDs as well?
I do.
Okay. Do you mind if I get your IDs?
Why?
I just like to identify everybody I'm with.
I'll give you my ID. Go along with the officer, man, because the less you don't do, the more he can do with us.
No, I just like to, check to see if anybody's got warrants or see.
So if it depends on the state, but at least in New Jersey, you could, as a passenger, you can refuse to give your ID. in New Jersey, you have to have the police have to have a separate probable cause to require somebody to get their ID. They can still ask you to get out of the vehicle, but they need a separate a probable cause that's separate from the initiation of the traffic stop in order to get their ID.
Oh no, I don't have no warrants.
Conditions. That's why I like to identify
I'm just
people.
trying to show my friends a good time because, you know, I haven't seen them in like 10 years.
Okay, that's fair. And then, ma'am? No. Okay, yeah, fair enough. All right, Matthew, could you do me a favor and shut off the vehicle? Perfect. Thank you. And then I'll have you step out, actually. Just watch your arm on the seatbelt so you don't get caught up. Lights bothering you anymore?
Yeah, that one right there is.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to keep that one on since you have two people in the car, right? For my safety, I want to be able to, if I see what I'm doing.
All right.
Another safety thing, do you mind keeping your hands out of your pockets?
I have a bad problem with putting my hands in my pocket.
All right, if you want to keep your hands in your pockets, can I pat you down and make sure you don't have any?
Go ahead.
All right. I just want to make sure you don't have a knife, gun.
Oh, man, I ain't trying to do none of that.
No, I get it. The reason I had you get out of the vehicle is because I believe you've had some alcohol tonight, okay?
Oh, I did have a beer.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie to you, officer.
No, I get that. Is it just the one beer?
Oh.
Yes, that's all I had.
Ah.
Just the one.
I don't know you very well. I just met you. From the things I'm seeing, it's consistent with somebody that's had a little more than one beer. So I'm being upfront and honest with you.
That's all I had was one beer because we had something to eat, and that was it.
I'm being upfront and honest with you, so I want you to be upfront and honest with me.
And I will be.
Okay.
Damn, really, CT? Wow.
Because I can smell some alcohol on you. Your driving behavior is a little, I mean, it's not great. But on a scale of 1 to 10, 1's sober, 10 is extremely impaired.
I will say 3 right about now.
3? So you're feeling a little, the effects of alcohol?
I don't know which one I'm feeling.
But you are feeling something is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie to you.
No, hey, I appreciate that. I respect
your
your
I'm
honesty.
just trying to show my friends.
No, I get that.
I know. Pope, I know, right? Pope says, I keep thinking it'll be bedtime at like an hour, but it's only 7. This is going to be a long... Seriously, that's why I'm like, I feel like I gotta log off because in my brain thinks it's 9 o'clock right now.
I'm also trying to do my job, right? And make sure that you're being safe, that you don't get hurt, that nobody else gets. So in your honest opinion, do you think you should be driving right now?
Honestly?
Yeah.
I think I can.
You think you can?
I think I can.
But do you think you should be?
Should be? Probably not.
Okay.
If you say so.
No!
You can do it, but do you think you should be trying to do it?
Yes.
No!
A little different answer than what you originally gave me, okay? Are you willing to do standardized field sobriety tests for me to make sure you're safe to drive?
Oh, yes.
And I can't focus on you and them at the same time. All right.
Well, all you got to do is focus on me because those two have nothing to do with this.
Right, but, you know, I want to make sure that I get to go home at the end of my shift, right?
Good.
And I don't know those two.
I don't even know why you stopped me because...
I just told you crossed the center line.
What is the center line?
What even is the center line here? Come on. Do we even know what a center line is?
Right there.
Yeah, the yellow line. You were weaving from this center line to the edge of the road. So that's I want to stop and make sure that you were doing okay, all right?
All right, officer. Whoever?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay.
All right.
Had a good time there.
Yeah.
You just ruined it.
I'm not trying to ruin it, okay?
You just ruined it, man.
No, I get it. But I got to do my job,
You just ruined
man.
it, you know?
Just so I know, have you ever been charged or cited with OWI?
Oh, yes.
You have?
Yes.
Okay, once, twice, multiple times?
If you charge me today, this would be my 8th one.
8th?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any...
His 8th OWI?
Like a .02 restriction or anything like that? You do?
Bro!
Because those are things I need to know.
Okay.
Before.
I ain't gonna lie to you, officer.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, I get it. Do you mind if I remove your hat for this test? No, don't do that. All right.
While completing the standardized field sobriety test, the deputy overheard the female passenger saying how screwed Matthew is right now.
We'll fly through this, okay?
All right.
All right. So...
Don't worry about them. It's me and you.
I know, but also somebody yelling isn't really inviting to my safety, right?
Okay.
Follow my finger using your eyes and your eyes only, keeping your head still. No. Follow by... Yep. Is there any way to keep your eyes open a little bit more than that? Just like that. Keep following.
I'm following them, but I already know which way you're gonna go.
Thank you, Akira, for the $4.99 super chat.
No, that's as high as I can go, okay? Alright, that's
God.
it for that test, okay? 2 occupants in the vehicle, rear female, failed to identify, but sounds like it doesn't matter anyway.
You can stay in the car.
I actually have to use the bathroom.
Yeah, you're not gonna do that right now.
Oh, okay, well, all right then.
That's a big no-no on a traffic stop. That's why I stopped doing what I was doing. So when I tell you to begin, you are going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down that line, 3 all the way up till 9. Do you get turned around back on that line? Do you understand all those instructions?
Yes.
Okay, you may begin.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You good?
Suddenly, Matthew opted to speak with an attorney and refused any additional tests. After learning he would then be placed under arrest, he argued and resisted, placing his arms behind his back.
Oh, from this moment on, officer,
yep,
I like to talk to my attorney.
Okay, sounds good. So you don't want to do the alphabet test?
From this moment on, I like to talk to my attorney.
Okay, I'm just going to ask one more thing. Are you willing to provide a breath sample for a preliminary breath test?
Like I said, I like to talk to my attorney from this moment on.
Okay, so at this time, I'm going to be placing you under arrest for operating while under the influence. So turn around, put your arms behind your back.
Why are you arresting me?
For operating while under the influence.
Probably is
from what I've
probably first smart thing he said.
Yes. Whether it be alcohol.
Why?
Sir, turn around, put your arms on
Why
your back.
are you arresting
Don't make
me?
this any harder. I just told you.
No, I'm asking you. The only
You're
reason
under
why
arrest
you're
for
doing
operating
this,
while under the influence.
the only reason why you're doing this
Turn
is
around
because
now.
I asked for an attorney.
No, give me your arms, otherwise.
No.
Nope, I'm not giving you that.
Get,
Oh.
put your arms behind your back.
No.
Uh-oh.
Stop.
Stop resisting. Oh, no, get us a second. Get your hands out of your pockets. Get us a second. He's fighting.
You just up my goddamn.
Stop resisting then. Put your freaking hands behind your back.
Freaking!
You just up.
You're about to go to the ground. Stop.
Get off.
Well, you know what?
What?
Throw me on the ground. Throw me on the ground.
Get him on the ground.
And when you throw me on the ground,
car.
just stop by
Drop it. No.
If you don't stop, you're gonna get tased.
Well, tase me, bitch.
Finally, he was decentralized by utilizing the Earth's gravitational pull to disrupt
What the hell is this dialogue?
equilibrium.
Throw me on the You just stuck my fucking dick implant. And I'm gonna shoot the fucking Monroe County Sheriff.
Put your arm behind your back.
You.
Put your arm behind your back.
Move.
Let go.
I'm gonna love suing you, some little bitches.
Stop resisting then.
I am.
Matthew then made an attempt to bite one of the deputies.
Put your hand.
Hell no!
You're just trying to bite me? Do it now.
I'm gonna love suing you, mother. Hell no!
Get your hand out from behind your back.
I'm gonna love suing you, mother. I really am. I really am gonna love suing the out of you.
Or you think you'll...
Yeah, okay. Thea, I'm glad I'm not the only one who heard that too. I didn't want to say it out loud because, you know, YouTube, but that's what I heard as well.
Able to grab his arm?
Yeah. You got it? Hold that. We're at 1095. Other units can slow it down. Alright, we're gonna get you up. We're gonna roll you on your side. Hey, bring this foot up.
Do you have any injuries?
Yes or no? Do you need an ambulance?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I need you to roll over so we can get you
I'm not
up.
gonna do it.
Okay. We gotta get you in that car, alright?
No, you're not moving me no fucking
Come
way.
on, stop.
You're not moving me no fucking
Stay in the
way.
car.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Stay. Okay, the passenger now getting out of the car is.
No, you're not moving me.
Get in the
car. You're not fucking moving me.
Stop being a child.
Kiss your child.
Alright, let's
Alright,
just wait for
this is-
state.
That's right. Leave me here. Only reason why you got mad because I told you I wanted a fucking attorney.
Absolutely not. Hey, I told you what was gonna happen.
The closest unit is at. He's refusing to get off the ground.
No, I ain't refusing.
You literally told us you're not gonna get off the ground.
I'm not. When I get to the hospital and they tell you you're up my implant.
Oh my god.
I told him to slow it down, not back off.
Can I have both of your names and your badge numbers?
It'll all be in the report.
Name, badge number.
Badge number 18.
You guys need to stop opening the doors and doing whatever you're doing. You can.
I just want to smoke.
Are the keys in the ignition?
Adam, shut up.
Nobody's talking.
Just leave the door cracked, okay? Don't be getting out and doing all that stuff.
The state said that they're not coming.
They're coming. Apparently, back it down means don't come at all.
But for real, man, do you have any injuries that we need to know about?
I'm not talking to you no more until I have an attorney.
Okay.
Don't try kissing my ass and trying to be my friend.
No, it's just my job, man. I'm not trying to kiss your butt at all. All right, now we're going to put you in the back of my squad car, okay?
No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
I'm not moving this ground.
We're putting you in the squad car, okay?
I'm not moving this ground.
Matthew, we are putting you in that car, okay?
Yeah, Jake, this is, well, if he really is, like, going to go, like, limp, then it's passive resistance.
Hurry up. He doesn't want to get up, so...
But at the same time, he was already actively resisting, you know, before they decentralized him.
We're going to assist him into his...
Sounds good.
I'm on an attorney. Oh, now you tearing my shirt?
When placed into the squad car, he tensed his body and pushed against the deputies.
Watch out.
Get in. You dumb... Get your feet in the car.
Pull him.
Wait, go over there and get...
Yeah. Watch out.
Grab him.
Oh.
Ah.
You good?
My
He
hand's
kicked you?
bleeding. He did.
Okay.
He tried to bite my hand, too. We should have just tased him.
Yeah.
I was trying to be nice.
Yep.
I heard 22 and I slowed it down that you're...
Yeah, I think you guys were, I think at the time when he was fighting, you had the, I think you had enough justification to light him up.
Yeah, but there's bars.
Kicking!
Yeah. Alrighty.
Sorry.
I'm guessing you both have been drinking as well?
Sorry, we're not trying to be...
No, I get it. But on a traffic stop, you guys gotta keep this door closed. Especially when stuff like that going on, we don't know what you're about to do, right?
We're not.
No, I get that, but, you know.
There's priorities.
Yeah.
That's not one of them.
It was just making me nervous.
I did hear one of you guys say, and pardon my French, but, oh, he's while I was back there doing field sobriety tests. So I would just like you to be honest, because I heard more than what
I'm not really sure what he drank. I wasn't watching him.
You guys want the door open or just the window?
Yeah, window's fine. He's kicking that one.
That's all right.
Hey. Man, you.
Yeah? You wanted an ambulance, right?
They just up my implant, man.
Okay. Are you bleeding?
I don't know.
Does it feel wet?
The you mean do it feel wet?
Man, don't bust my balls, alright?
Man, look, kiss my...
I'm with the ambulance, alright? You called me because you want to be checked out. I'm asking you a question. Can you please just work with me?
It's probably just best if we bring him in.
He was then transported to a hospital for a legal blood draw.
We're here. Hey, we're gonna get you out. Okay? Matthew, we're at the hospital.
Is he 5?
Matthew, come on. Matthew.
I guess he is
Can we
5.
get you out here? Sit in a chair?
Yeah, I told his that. He threw me down to the...
Do you want to be seen by hospital staff or no?
Take me where the you gonna take me at. Do what you gonna do.
Well, you're going inside regardless.
Chair.
Hey, you gotta move your knees so I can shut this door.
I can't move my knees. I'm in pain.
Would you like to have that checked out? You just gotta move your knees, man. You wanna handle that so I can work on the paperwork?
Just close the door.
Okay. As long as you're gonna comply, I still have to be here.
I don't want you doing nothing. Step away. You gotta promise me 2 things. Keep dick and shit from me. Handcuffs on me too.
Do you want me to loosen them? I can loosen them.
I don't want you touching me at all.
Fair enough.
After the blood draw, Matthew continued to be an ass and resisted getting back into the squad car.
I gotta get down. Can I pee? Just all I need to do is pee. I gotta pee.
Alright, Matthew, I know you don't like me, but I want to help you, I really do. But he's got to get going. We can get you a urinal, and you can pee right here in the urinal. I'm going to help you stand up, and I'm going to put cuffs in front of you, okay? Face towards the door. I'm going to put the cuffs in front of you so you can pee yourself, right? Does that sound fair?
Why? You don't want to touch my dick. You arrested me. You threw me down to the ground. What else the fuck you don't want to do?
Lean forward.
No.
Andrew emailed me a video where Sovsit mentions me by name. What? Uh-oh. Oh no.
Don't touch me, please. Don't touch me.
How are you gonna pee then? If he will let me put his cuffs in front of him, we can pee. But if he's not, then we're just gonna go because we've been waiting.
What did I just say? I said if he did that, I will piss in the cup,
We're
right?
about the same age. Can I give you some advice?
Yeah.
Gotta start acting right, man. You get to jail, you can't be acting like this.
Man, I don't give a about jail.
Okay. Well, good luck.
All right. So what I want you to do is face the door, so I can
cannot
take...
face that door because my back is hurting me, man. What part of life you don't understand?
So how am I supposed to get your cuffs off you then?
You figured the out. I just want to piss. That's all.
And I just want to help you pee, man. Okay. Now you're gonna urinate. Okay. Before you get in the car, we haven't searched you after. Okay. Just figured what we got you up in here.
I got a knife stuck up my ass.
That's not good.
Might use it on you.
Are you threatening law enforcement?
Don't say that!
You'll be more comfortable in the squad car now that your hands are up front, okay? So let's get you in there.
Can I have my wallet back?
No, that's coming with you to the jail.
No, I want my wallet back in my personal...
Not happening.
Well, guess what?
What?
You gonna either push me in this car or you gonna give me my wallet.
Your wallet is going inside of your hat and going to the jail.
What my wallet gonna do is go back where you took it from.
Yep, it's search incident to arrest, and I absolutely have that right.
Man, I don't give a about another
You will
charge.
later. You will later when you sober up. Don't give me...
Can you put my wallet back where you took it from?
No, you're arguing over something that doesn't matter right now. You're
Based on the thumbnail, it sounds like Devontae King.
taking up his time and my time when there's stuff going on, not only in this hospital, but outside.
You with my time. No. Put my wallet back where the you got it from. So what we got right now, it's called a Mexican standoff.
Okay. Please sit down. Otherwise,
No. No, this is not a Mexican standoff. No.
It's just another charge.
Okay, well, we got a Mexican standoff.
No.
Oh, I just...
God, you're acting like a child.
Stop.
Your back don't hurt now, does it?
It hurts a whole lot.
Stop.
A like you.
Hey, Steve.
Who will email? Wait, Mandy, is that to me or what? A Puerto Rican standoff? I don't know what the hell a Puerto Rican standoff is. I have to ask my cousin if that exists. All right, hold on. There you go. Mandy, here is copy. Oop, wrong button. All right, sent.
Matthew.
Watch your head. She's gonna open the door. Watch your head. She's gonna open the door. Okay. Watch your head, man.
All right, here we go. Bring you out of the squad. Can I help out a little bit here?
They warned him.
Yeah, you need to walk.
No, you handle me, bro.
Yeah, I gotta get you out of the car. Let's go.
Handle me with respect.
I gotta hold on to your arm.
But he's just assisting you so you can walk, sir.
Everything I guys should know about?
Yeah, I would like stuff.
Okay. You really?
That's what we figured out.
So you're saying that you have a weapon in your anal cavity?
Bro, what?
I'm being serious. I need a serious answer.
It's up to you to find out.
Oh, come on! Really? The guy's like, are we really gonna have to go up his head?
Matthew earned himself felony counts of OWI, 7th offense.
7th?
Battery threat to an officer, bail jumping ×2. Misdemeanor counts of resisting obstructing an officer, failure to install ignition interlock device, and bail jumping. About every charge was a repeater. He also received over $500 worth of traffic citations. A records check was conducted, which revealed Matthew had a suspended driver's license, 1 open misdemeanor case, and 2 open felony cases. Furthermore, he had an extensive criminal history and has been causing problems since 1991. Lastly, his cash bond was set at $7,500.
Wow.
Head over to Code Blue Cam.
Although the fact of the matter is the fact that this guy still has a license, or wait, no, it was suspended. Never mind. I feel like at that many OWIs, you should not be having a license anymore. But whatever. All right. What is Mr. Devontae King, enlighten us with your wisdom? Oh wait, wrong button.
In October 2023, a deputy on patrol observed an SUV exhibiting signs of potentially impaired driving in Toma, Wisconsin. As the deputy followed the vehicle.
Hold on.
Because I know you don't have a license. Make sense?
Yeah, yes. I just appreciate it. I mean, the warning, sorry.
That's all I got.
I tried to pull over fast enough, but then I was...
So right off the bat, the cop says he's letting him off on a warning, but he knows that he doesn't have a license. I mean, come on. So this is the problem. No wonder he's smuggish.
Figured I'm too close, and I didn't want you to...
No, you made me walk extra. That's okay. I can handle it.
All right. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Bro, I just got fucking pulled over by the state troopers, bro. I swear to God. Bro, I can't even post everything. This is a fucking miracle, bro. I gotta put this on my YouTube channel. This is going on my YouTube channel. Fucking miracle, bro. I gotta put this on my YouTube channel. This is going on my YouTube channel, bro. Let me turn this fucking camera around. Let me turn this fucking camera around, bro. This for all of them, bro. Bro, I gotta talk to y'all. Alright, so I can't see the front of my phone. But look, I just got pulled over by the state troopers. I can't leave right now because I don't got a driver's license, bro. I don't got a driver's license. What it say? Man, I ain't even gonna tell you.
Oh. Wait. So he's letting him off with a warning. So he's not getting ticketed, but he can't leave. Because I imagine the cop said that if I see you drive off, I'm going to stop you and you're going to get a ticket.
Y'all, bro. I don't got a driver's license. I want to tell y'all everything, but this shit finna go on YouTube, so I can't do that. Because they gonna get on my ass, bro. Bro, I swear to God, bro, I could be doing like, bro. My nerves is so bad right now. If I could explain this shit to y'all, I swear to God, y'all would be like, what the fuck? Hey, remember I told y'all, I said, what I say? I said, get y'all car registered. They go to police right here. They finna go the other way. These bitches follow me, bro. They follow me from, I was in North Platte. They follow me from North Platte. Remember my car? How I got it registered. What I got it registered to. Come on, man. Focus, man. Y'all see where this the title I just gave him. The registration I just gave him. Now we finna pull off because this ass going the other way. And then I gotta call my girl soon. But I want to chop it up with y'all, man. Fuck, bro. I swear I wish I could just tell y'all so much shit. But, hey, everybody who know, they know. Everybody who been hitting me up on Facebook lately or hitting me up on YouTube, and then they be wanting, like, private information. Not private, but y'all be talking to me privately and shit. Like, I met a few of y'all. But anyway, I'ma tell y'all, I'ma explain the whole thing to y'all, man. This shit crazy. I really want to explain more. Why the fuck my camera so dirty or something? But I just got pulled over by the state troopers in Nebraska. No license, bro. I'm gonna let y'all read this shit. Hurry up and read it. That's my name.
Hold on. I'm gonna stop where we stopped at 3:15. We're at 3:15, right? I want to listen to what he said when he got into the car.
Fucking camera around, bro. Bro, I just got fucking pulled over by the state troopers, bro. I swear to God. Bro, I can't even post everything. This is a fucking miracle, bro. I gotta put this on my YouTube channel. This is going on my YouTube channel, bro. Let me turn this fucking camera around. Let me turn this fucking camera around, bro. This for all of them, bro. Bro, I gotta talk to y'all. Alright, so I can't see the front of my phone. But look, I just got pulled over by the state troopers. I can't leave right now because I don't got a driver's license, bro.
I can't leave right now because I don't got a driver's license. Which means that the cop probably told him, he didn't put that in the recording, the cop probably told him that, hey, if I'm letting you off with a warning, but if I see you drive off, I'm going to pull you over again.
That's my name. I gave him a fake address. I gave him all that shit fake. Ain't none of that shit accurate, bro. He gave me
gave him really
a warning for no license, and then I'm tweaking, bro. I swear to God, I'm tweaking. I didn't even know they was following me, bro.
Are you seriously admitting this?
I'm tweaking. I did not know they was following me. So, damn, I'm going 85 right now. So,
yo, he tweaking on God, for real.
I'm doing some shit. These motherfuckers. I'm like, I hope that ain't the police behind me. I wig off the road, bang, hit the left. I'm like, oh man, it is they ass right behind me, bro. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, I gotta spray. Look at this shit on my car. I was spraying the fuck out of this car. Hey.
So he's admitting that he's high. Oh my God, he's admitting that he was high as shit when he got pulled over. Oh my God.
All my members, man. I don't even know where that shit at right now, but that bath bomb shit or car bomb shit, that shit worked, boy. I was just in the trooper car for 20 minutes talking to him. He asked me all type of questions and shit. I was just praying. I can't even tell y'all with a straight face, bro. But man, all my members, man, hit me up, man, on Facebook. Y'all can hit me, Makeaway, or y'all can hit me up, King Devontae. Man, y'all see it? I just showed y'all. No ticket. I don't gotta go to court, bro. I don't got no court date. He gave me a warning for
unlawful display of plates, and wait a minute. Failure to stay in his lane, unlawful display of plates, and no operator's license. He's serious, man. He really got warnings out of that. That's bullshit.
Running off the road, gave me a warning for no operator's license. Now, I ain't gonna cap. I did tell him, like, yeah, I'm gonna get my operator's license. Woo.
Wait, what?
I ain't gonna cap. I did tell him, like, yeah, bro, gave me a date. He gave me a warning for...
Yeah, he got warnings on all three of them. That's what the W means, it looks like.
Running off the road, gave me a warning for no operator's license. Now, I ain't gonna cap. I did tell him, like, yeah, I'm gonna get my operator's license. Woo. Okay, y'all see me? Nah, y'all can't see me. boy. Come on, man. Hey, listen. Fuck that shit.
I swear, this is his girl's car, by the way. I'm pretty sure this is his girlfriend's car, and I'm pretty sure that this is his girlfriend's phone, because I can't imagine this dude having that flower thing on his phone.
Shit, my mama. Boy, I thought my life was over, bro. I thought. Let me stop talking, man. Let me stop talking, bro. But right now, I'm leaving. I'm finna go to. I'm going to Iowa, man. I'm going to Iowa. I'm on my way to Iowa. I'm out this motherfucker. What is that? Anyway, I'm out this motherfucker. Hey, your boy's still traveling, man. But you got
and he's still freaking. Oh my God, he's weaving in the lane again.
Do it a better way, man. No more going to jail. We getting warnings, man. But I ain't gonna brag about the shit. I ain't gonna brag. I ain't gonna be too big-headed. But I'm just showing y'all arty corporate fiction, all they ass.
Hey!
Ass clowns, man. And it's just a lot of shit that we didn't know, but that I know now. You know what I'm saying? I got a fucking rifle in my fucking car with me. I got a gun. It's just about how you play the shit, man, and how you play your cards, man. And again, get the fuck out them contracts. Get out of them contracts. You feel me? Yeah, I did give them information to put me in contract, but I kind of felt like bro wasn't no shit. Like, man, bro, I swear to God, if I could record the whole interaction, bro, I was just so nervous I couldn't do it. I'm like, I'm glad I'm getting away right now. Like, I swear to God, bro. Bro, I thought my life was over.
Why is he calling me out? Because he and I have had interactions before, years ago. I'm like, oh God, it has been years ago. At least 2 years ago. What was it, 2020 or 2021? Yeah.
Bro, I start a fucking new job soon.
Sure.
I thought my fucking life was over. I swear to God. Hey, man, bro.
This video was uploaded a day ago.
I don't even know what to tell y'all. I'm just so happy, so geek right now. I'm on my way to Iowa, man. I just left, what the fuck? It's a convoy of trucks. You see what the fuck they have be doing? Anyway, I just left the other end of the state, man. Man, bro, I swear to God, my life could have been over, bro. All right, let me stop saying that, man. Let me stop fucking saying that shit. What do I want to talk to y'all about, man? All right, look, it's already 7 minutes. This is gonna be 10 minutes, man. Cause I done told y'all too much. I done showed y'all my dirty ass car. I be living in this motherfucker. Not really, but you feel me?
That's why it looks lived in.
I act like I do. Shit, bro. Anyway, last 3 minutes, man, or 2 minutes. Shit, ain't shit changed, man. I'm still traveling. I showed y'all how I'm traveling. I've been updating my finesse. You feel me? Bro, they charged me with possession of marijuana, bro. They pulled me over because I had a warrant like about 2 months ago. Charged me, took my weed. I only had like 2 blunts. Took my shit, gave me a ticket for that. I went to court. I just played no contest because like I was gonna fight with their ass and tweak, but I'm like, man, look, man, I'm doing bigger and better shit right now. Like I ain't got.
So you're admitting that the law is what it is, but you're still claiming this is a win. Look, the dude's tweaking. So of course he's going to claim this is a victory, but he's admitting that he got lucky. He's admitting that he got hooked up for weed possession and decided to plead no contest. You know, if his sovereign citizen stuff actually worked, he shouldn't be charged at all.
Time to tweak with y'all live, bro. Like not right now, for real, not right now. But you know, I am gonna tweak with y'all live soon. Just give me some time. But yeah, man, new job, man. Motherfucking no license. I'm still out here. Shit. I got insurance. I got registration though. and shit.
Yeah. Well, wait. Somebody already mentioned this. I'm pretty sure a long time ago in one of his older videos, he was dead set, insistent that he would never get the big three, license, reg, insurance. But he's admitting now that he has two out of the three.
I want to tell y'all a lot more, but I can't, man. They gonna pull my ass over next time. Like, yeah, remember what you said? I can't, man. My sister. Hey, but just know I'm good out here. The troopers just left from behind me. Y'all saw that. I'm back on the E-way, man. Y'all see where we going, man. We going to the motherfucking I, man. We going to Iowa, man. We going to the I, man. Yeah, I'm going off the road.
And now he's going off the road still.
But I'm just so geek right now. You feel me? That's one victory. That's a victory without Artie corporate fiction saying, show me where's the proof? Where's the proof? Even
this isn't proof.
Though I beat one of the fucking cases flat out. But anyway. More to come, man. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Oh my God. He's gonna get himself killed. Sadly. If he keeps on acting like that. Anyway. I think we're done here. All right. Well, this was fun. But I think we're done. Thank you guys. Yeah, I gotta go eat something. And then I gotta get up tomorrow morning for work and everything. So, well, hopefully Winston will, pee, and then I could take the sample to the vet in the morning, but I don't know. It doesn't look good. Anyhow, Griggsy, no, I'm not showing that. I'm not showing that. I'm sorry. I clicked the link and I'm no. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. You have a good night. Again, my live streams are going to be a bit sporadic for the rest of the week. While I figure stuff out. Hopefully next week I'll be back to a more regular schedule. So, you guys have a good one. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time, okay? Adios.